5,450 pounds, a Starcraft launch 24 RLS here at Haylet RV of Coldwater, Michigan. This thing comes in at a great, it's under 5,500 pounds, it's under 30 feet, it's fully travel accessible, and this one is absolutely packed full of extras and accessories compliments of the previous owners. Basically, they were just reaching a point that they were done camping, so whatever you see goes with it. We're seeing tire covers, a full outside rug that was never used, as well as their original anti-sway and load leveling hitch system, plus a whole slew of leveling blocks and a bunch of other stuff. There are hundreds of dollars worth of extra accessories here, making this ideal for a first-time RV owner, because there's a lot of stuff you might not necessarily need. Well, the hitch you definitely want, but it's nice that those things are here, and hey, you don't have to pay for them. And this thing is clean. It is well kept. It's also a very popular layout. We find success with this from Passport and Open Range and J-Feather and all kinds of brands. And they all bring something a little bit different to the table. The Starcraft here kind of brings a little bit more of an entry-level price tag in, while still hitting all the main notes. We're still fully travel accessible. With that slide closed, you can easily get to the kitchen in its entirety. All the windows open for ventilation. We've got a theater seat on the back here, so that perfect spot to, kick your feet up and be able to be directly across from the TV that we'll see in just a second. And it gives us a great amount of kitchen prep space, as well as all kinds of cabinet room above it. Now, I would say in a sense this is becoming your pantry at the top, although it doesn't really have to, because you have a full pantry or closet right by the refrigerator here. It's just on a bit of an angle where a still photo has a hard time picking it up. That's an 8 cubic foot fridge freezer, by the way, and you see we've got both a couple drawers and I suppose a spot down there for extra soaps or wastebasket or what have you. The stove's not recessed, but and the sink's not perfectly recessed, but with the sink cover, you've still got a nice little open pocket here. And I like how they put that little pocket beside the theater seat, which is a very small but subtle and effective little detail that means that when you're sitting at that theater seat, you can still have a good spot to set down your phone without interfering with the kitchen. This was built originally without a TV. Previous owners went to, I don't know, Walmart, Best Buy, whatever, bought that Samsung, and that is just sitting on two little feet. It's just it's a free floating TV that was set there, so you do want to move that in transit, or you may want to kind of circle back and add a little wall mount on that wall, which is prepped and ready for a wall mount. Storage below the dinette, and that'll fold down to a little sleeper. That is a Bluetooth DVD stereo, by the way. And you can see how you have both household and USB plugs there as well. Something else that's cool on this model is if I crack open this bedroom door, or bathroom rather, you see how it's right next to the entry door. So if you're traveling, or if you're just outside, you want to hop in real quick, you don't have to go trucking dirt through the whole RV. It's also dual entry. So if you have a guest sleeping in the back area here, nobody has to disrupt anyone else, and a nice large radius shower instead of a travel trailer tub is a good way to finish off that bathroom. This is the original bedding. Well, actually, it's two things. The original bed cover, the comforter, that's the word I'm looking for, that's this thing. This is what they ended up using, and then they kept both the original factory, pillows, dressings, and everything, so we're actually looking at two bedspreads right here. Two for the price of one, I suppose. But the fact is, that's a camp queen, but it does have the room for a full 80-inch queen bed if you are so inclined, and in point of fact, it's actually something that Starcraft includes with these things as a little 6-inch spacer bar. Just like the inside, the outside looks great. Only hiccup is the camera's really struggling to deal with this white front wall versus the dark gray sidewall. I really like the color combination, but the camera really has a hard time with it. You can see the skin, decals, everything looks great. And that white face staring at us, that is the headboard of your bed area. Coachman Freedom Express Ultralites actually did their own little study. They took one of those heat lasers to the inside of their bedroom headboard area. They used to have just a light colored cream skin. And when they tried a white skin nose, they found that the headboard area of that bed was 20 degrees cooler during the day. So that is a big thing. That's also the reason a lot of RVs have gone back to a white roof, which this RV also has. You see the power tongue jack, she also has a power awning. We've got 30-pound propane tanks, This also has, I forget Starcraft's name for it, some kind of weather package, but basically an enclosed heated belly. The tires look good. I don't see weather checking. I don't see any sort of irregular wear patterns. Decals, even the dark ones, all this is in great shape. All the windows open for airflow, and they are tinted. That'll keep the nosy neighbors and the sunshine from baking you alive. We're backup camera ready. You can walk all over the roof. Aluminum framed laminated sidewalls, rear wall, front wall. Pretty much good to go. I really can't find anything on this I don't like. The only thing I don't like is that it's in my driveway and not yours. But that's sort of the whole point of this video, is that that problem will resolve itself over time. Statistically speaking, 98% of the time with our consignment inventory like you see right here. So, you know, this is an RV that we're selling for some folks, but don't let that mess your head up. We can still do hitching, pieces, parts, trades, finance, truck and trailer package deals, RV delivery, and everything in between. So, doesn't matter what you need. We have it, and we can do it. So take care, stay safe, have fun, and happy camping, everyone.